Good morning po sa inyo, MC Ayans. Kami ang Terra Paladins, nandito muli para sa isa pang presentasyon. Ako po si Matthew Escandoro Santa Ana, ang leader ng organisasyon na ito. However, you can call me Matt for the convenience.
Magandang umaga po MC Ayans. Ako naman po si Romy, ang isa sa mga presenter ng Terra Paladins na magtuturo sa inyo gamit ang aking buong lakas at ang aking determinasyon.
Good morning! Ako to, ang walang iba, ang masipag at matalinong editor ng Terra Paladins.
Kami naman po ang mga malikhaing researcher ng Terra Paladins.
Moving on from our intro, sisimulan na po namin ang aming topic. Pero bago po yun, meron po sana ako isang quote na gusto i-share sa inyo. Sabi po ni Ferdinand Foch, the most powerful weapon on the earth is the human soul on fire. In some cases, you should not help someone in their times of struggling, because an individual needs to go through some hard times so that they get the strength to say, I've had enough of this. I'm going to change my life for me. Problems can also become a person's identity. So, if you were to help them, that means that the person you assisted lost themselves. Deep down, they just need to get hit in the head a bit more to light that fire of change. Thank you. This time, ang topic natin ay patungkol sa fire control. And today, we're going to cover up the definition of fire control and the process of combustion, as well as the different classes of fire according to their place or source of origin. And last, the benefits and harms of fire control, such as the effects of the components from fire extinguishers and the benefits and harms from combustion. So, ano nga ba po ang fire control? Fire control is the act of reducing or neutralizing the heat output and area of existence of the fire. Fire prevention and control, on the other hand, focuses more on prevention, detection, and education regarding fire. As for combustion, ito'y nabubuo kapag pinagsama mo ang isang hydrocarbon at oxygen. At kapag nasusunog na ang isang bagay, naglalabas ito ng carbon dioxide, water, and heat.
Now we're going to unravel the different parts of classes of fire. Pati na rin po ang mga fuel na ginamit sa classes ng fire at kung ano classic extinguisher ang gagamitin para dito. Ang una din tatalakayin ay ang Class A fire. Ang mga resources nito ay mula sa kahoy, papel, tela, basura o plastic. Ito yung pinaka-common na fire na pwede nyo makita kahit saan. The next one is Class B fire. These include flammable fluid, solvent, oil, gasoline, paints, lacquers, and other oil-based products. And thirdly, Class C. Class C fire. Kasi rin po ito sa mga karaniwan sources ng apoy, which is nagbumula sa electricity at kagamitan na may kuryente. Most likely from old equipment. In other cases, this can also start from overloaded electrical outlets, overheated or overcharged devices, etc. Class D fires involve Class D fires naman ay involve combustible metals such as magnesium, titanium, and sodium. And lastly, we have the Class K fire. These are fueled by flammable fluids unique to cooking, such as cooking oil and greases that vegetable and animal fat based.
Ngayon, lilipat naman po tayo sa mga paraan sa pag-extinguish ng mga classes ng na-mention ni Teo kanina. The Fire Equipment Manufacturers Association ay nagre-recommend sa mga tao na gumamit ng water extinguisher or foam extinguisher para mapatay ang Class A fire. For those who do not use extinguisher, water can be used as an alternative. As you can see here in this website, there are many types of water extinguisher, each having their own advantage and disadvantages. Ang maganda naman sa foam extinguisher ay pwede siyang magamit sa Class A at B na apoy. Moving on to Class B, when facing a Class B fire, you should never use a water extinguisher dahil mas pinalalaki niya ang apoy kaysa patayin ito. Masali na rin dito ang mga ordinaryong mga tubig. Back to the website, power extinguishers can be used in Class A, B, and C fires. It is only recommended for outside use. So, carbon dioxide extinguishers naman, they don't leave any residue or mga tira-tira unlike foam extinguisher. This is also recommended to be used at Class C fires since they cool off the heat source to avoid reignition, unlike naman ang powder extinguisher. It is really suggested to use a carbon dioxide or dry power extinguisher. You should also never use a water or foam extinguishers on Class C fires, since they both conduct electricity. As for Class D, you can only use dry powder extinguishers. The heat of the fire causes the dry powder to cake and form an exterior crust. This crust excludes air and results in extinguishment. It also dissipates the heat from the burning metal. Lastly, wet chemical extinguishers are used for Class K fires. You also shouldn't use water extinguisher or water itself to put out the fire because it will release an undesired effect. As you can see here in the bottom part of the website, wet chemical extinguishers can not only work on Class K fires but also on Class A fires.
Ngayon, ika-cover up naman po natin ang conclusion na kung saan makikita ang benefits at harm ng components at effects ng combustion at fire control chemicals. Una ay ang benefits ng combustion. They are not just used for generating power, providing heat, running motors, and cooking food, but they are also being used in fuel catalyst, which improves the performance of the vehicles, reduces pollution, increases fuel economy. However, may mga downside din ang combustion. In this website, you can see the various chemicals in their negative effects to the environment and ecosystem.
The only known harms that fire extinguisher emit are mild respiratory, skin, or eye irritation. However, it can be very dangerous to people if used incorrectly or with malevolent thoughts.